Hi guys, today's going to be a video all about affirmations and answering the question what to do and does it matter and what if I can't believe my affirmations. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you guys today about, and how to process this and how to accept it if you can't believe your affirmations. So yeah, I'm also going out now, so I'm fully done up, so I was like, I have to take this opportunity with full hair and makeup and everything done to film a video. So yeah, the lighting's also pretty perfect, so hopefully it doesn't go crazy during this video. So of course, as always, please do thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you enjoy. I have lots of, different coaching options and extra content from me that you guys can get for a really wide price range, so you don't have to spend a lot to get quality extra help. So my coaching and my extra content starts from $2.99 for my the YouTube membership. So you can become an LOA coaching darling through YouTube memberships. Just click the join button below this video to join my channel as a member per month. And then I also offer coaching, so you can work with me, buy my new SB Masterclass, get one of the coaching packages. I have tons of different options for you guys. So let's keep this intro short and sweet, and now let's start the video. Manifestation is not logical. It's not meant to be connected to logic. It's not like achieving your goals physically or, tangibly doing something. This is not a business masterclass. Manifestation is literally about faith and trust and confidence in yourself mainly, but in the process as well, in the law of, what governs our world, our universe. Like, one of the laws is the law of assumption, that your assumptions, what you repetitively focus on, presents itself in your reality. So it's not logical, it's literally just based on your own thoughts. That's what controls what you have in your reality. So with that, obviously you don't have to believe your affirmations, because logic and belief, belief, yes, because it's your beliefs that manifest, but you don't have to be the one to force yourself to believe. It will come about naturally. So for you to not believe your affirmations, it's fine, because logic doesn't apply. So it doesn't have to be something that you can wrap your mind around. It can happen in limitless ways. There's no one route that your manifestation has to take. There's no one direction that, you say, okay, this is how my manifestation comes to me. This is how it all unfolds and happens. That's not the case. It could be so many, like a limitless number of ways that you receive your manifestation. So you don't have to believe, okay, SP is texting me now, even though we have had zero contact for 5 years and I don't even know what country they live in. Those kind of circumstances don't matter, because it can come about in a limitless number of ways. So basically, you do not need to believe your affirmations to manifest. All those points tie into the principles that the only thing that matters is your repetitive thought. And whether it's an SP, a job, a car, weight loss, anything, whatever it is, the beliefs that you're starting with are irrelevant. And whether or not you think it's realistic to achieve your affirmations, it doesn't matter. You push back and fight back against the thought that tells you you can't have this isn't realistic. You push back in your mind and say, yes it is, because I have it right now. So you apply the mental diet, basically. So if you persist, of course that belief will eventually form, and you will eventually create that belief within your own mind. And that's within the subconscious, where our beliefs and ingrained thoughts are stored. And you persist and put in the work and keep focusing on it and don't give up and don't let the negative thoughts take over, then you will achieve your manifestation. As I just said, the subconscious mind works through repetition. So whether or not you believe it, whether or not it feels realistic, whether or not if you would tell someone, they would laugh their heads off and be like, what planet are you even on? It doesn't matter, because your subconscious mind learns through repetition. Whatever you repetitively tell your mind is what will come about. So believing your affirmations, especially at the beginning, doesn't matter. And you can, of course, manifest in steps and take things like, maybe you want your dream hair is like 2 shades lighter or 2 shades darker. That's a smaller step. That's not like an unbelievable manifestation. You can say, okay, I have slightly darker hair. I'm a slightly darker brunette, whatever it may be. You can manifest, in smaller steps. But ultimately, when you're going for that end result, your dream life, the end goal, where you're like, this is my ultimate dreams come true, then you're not going to believe it, because it shouldn't be realistic, because you're going to like your absolute dream life. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be I'm the CEO of Google or something, you know, whatever. But typically it will feel like something that's unrealistic. That's why it's called a dream life, your dream goals, because it feels like something almost unattainable right now, and you know, different to what you're experiencing right now in your reality. So it should really be believable in the first place. As I said at the beginning of your manifesting journey, it's totally normal not to believe your affirmations and to feel like this is a bit overwhelming, like how could this happen? You know, I'm just going to focus on the end result and we'll see how this comes about. So you don't have to, if it was natural and believable to begin with, you wouldn't be manifesting in the first place. You would just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to, you know, go to work tomorrow and have a meeting with my boss and it will happen. Or I'm just going to go to the gym one more time, add in one more, you know, routine per week to my gym routine. Like there would be so many simple things, like if, you know, if I said, oh, I want an extra 20 subscribers, okay, just keep posting videos every day. Like, do you know what I mean? There are certain things that seem realistic and normal where you just know it would happen for you. It feels natural. It feels like the next natural step in your life. So if you're going for something that you're manifesting, it's not going to be believable because you're manifesting it. You're creating something amazing and magical in your life that you don't yet physically have. And of course, those opposing thoughts that tell you this, it doesn't feel real. How could this possibly happen? I really don't think it's realistic. You know, I don't believe what I'm saying at all. This is a lie. All those type of opposing thoughts will minimize and diminish with your mental diet. So if you keep applying a mental diet, keep pushing back and saying, nope, I have it right now. No, 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 this life is already mine. And you keep applying, you know, this, learning process and thought process to shifting around your mindset and teaching your brain to think from the new version, those thoughts will subside. You know, so like I said at the beginning, it's totally normal. I don't think anyone believes them, because if you believe the affirmations, they would appear in your reality extremely quickly, right? Because it's already so believable. Like if I told you your best friend is going to text you today, you don't even need to manifest that. So hopefully those little analogies kind of make sense. But yeah, basically it's normal at the beginning, and those thoughts should minimize, especially if you are being really diligent with your mental diet and looping affirmations. So I want to finish up this video talking about the differences of doubting versus not believing your manifestation, not believing your affirmations. There is a definitive difference, and you know, not believing in it, that's normal. Like I said, everyone starts from that point. No one believes they already have their dream life and dream goals achieved. That's something, you know, you build up through manifestation and mindset and everything. So doubting would be, I've written down an example, it would be wavering back and forth in the new versus the old story. So doubting would be, you know, in your mind going between the old and the new, the past negative memories, saying, you know, last week this happened, they said this to me, this is what occurred, and you're wavering and you're constantly thinking back to the old story, and like not just the thought coming up in your mind, because that's sometimes natural, but you wavering on it, ruminating on it, overthinking it, and feeding into it. Basically the thought comes up and you are like consciously choosing to think about it and say, hold on, let me analyze that conversation SP and I had last week. And you think about it and you try and analyze it and find answers from it. That is you doubting your manifestation. That is you questioning the circumstances in your reality versus just your mind consciously and intellectually not believing the affirmations. There is a difference. One is natural and one is you not putting in enough, you know, doubting sometimes is okay, but if it's consistently doubting and consistently wavering and going hot and cold and hot and cold, then that is you not putting in enough effort. Don't panic. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you maybe need a stricter mental diet, and you need to focus on the concept of persisting, being a little bit more balanced every day, not checking the 3D for results. That's another way to stop doubting versus just not believing. And then also another example would be you not affirming enough. Okay, so feeding into the old story too much during the day, and those are examples of where, you know, it could be wavering and doubting versus just naturally, you know, your mind wouldn't believe it at the start. So I hope that clarifies things for you guys. Please do thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed this video. I'll definitely have much more advice and content coming up for you guys soon. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.